Hey guys, this is Man Shark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Europa Universalis IV, and this is episode 31 of our Big Blue Blob playthrough of the Millennia in the Making game. We're France, we're at war with Cherokee, and also Kassala, Gujarat and Karnataka. First of all, that war with Cherokee, that'll be ending fairly soon. We're just going to kill that army, take that place, and then, you know, make a peace offer for them. And our war over here, as you can see, those three places, Kannada, Kassala and Gujarat. We're at war with Kassala, which means we need to deal with the other ones. We're going to basically take all of Gujarat and, you know, attack Kannada, take what we can, and go on from there. Now, part of our plan will be to attack Maharashtra, or find a way to attack Maharashtra, but that is going to depend on Turkestan doing things. Luckily, I have neglected to remember this, Turkestan is in our war. So if we declare war on Maharashtra, Turkestan cannot. Bihar is also in our war. There they are, so they cannot join in. The only one who can join in if we declare war on Maharashtra is Bengal, which unfortunately is in the coalition. They're allied of Kassala, which doesn't matter, but they're in that coalition, which is a pain in the ass. But we'll just see how we go. Good, that battle was fine, so we'll head up into Yamasee and take that. And see how we go from there. We do have a couple of spare diplomats. What are these guys doing? Improving relations and forging. I think that may actually be all that we can kind of do at this stage. There's not really anything else we can forge up in London. We've got a truce with them anyway. Don't want to start fabricating claims off Afghanistan because, well, they may drop out of the coalition at some point, which would be nice. I really hope you guys can't hear that angle grinder, or whatever it is. Yep, Siege of Pinnacle. Okay, that's done. That's good. Perfect. These guys need to get back in there. Okay, that siege will start now. And we're really not seeing any opposition from our foes here. They do have armies. They're just not really doing anything with it. Get up there. We'll take Gujarat out of war completely, which will give us well, basically it'll give us Gujarat entirely. Connect up Kutch with the rest of our provinces, and it'll only leave Delhi in the way. Delhi is in the coalition, which could be an issue, but whatever. We'll work it out. We have a peace offer from the Cherokee. They'd like to cede some places to us. They can get fucked. Oh, our guy's coming back from Timbuktu, so we'll send a new one out there. Mali certainly aren't in any coalition. Ah, good. That siege is done, so let's just move this guy inland a little bit. I want to keep his armies fairly close together. So we can gain 50 diplomatic power or 10 papal influence, and either 1 or 2% reform desire. And unfortunately we have promised this guy safe passage. The choice is whether we honour our word or whether we're not bound by promises to a heretic. The reform desire is at 88.2. I get the idea that 100 will be the issue point, so let's be cheap and take the diplomatic power, because we definitely don't need the papal influence. And based on that, I am going to take this idea. So it's given us minus 10% aggressive expansion, as well as minus 10% tech from our national ideas. We do still have one too many relationships. So we need to work on integrating somebody when we get out of war. When, if, you know, the usual. So there's the army, the Khanatan army. Just in time, it looks like our dudes have gotten out of that, so let's send them on down. And we'll see if we can't gank these fuckers. It should be fine. Yep. The difference between morale, the difference between military tactics, and the discipline difference. Easy. Okay, the Cherokee is still pressing for peace. How are we doing over here? Ah, demolishing. In fact, we got that. We'll start heading on over to the Bayo, but let's see what they'll give us. So they won't give us a full annex, but we're not looking for the full annex because that's worth 108%. It's 84% overextension. It's such a huge amount. I want them to release those two, and then I'll take these. Done. And of course we now have cast a spell against these guys, but we also have truces. Ooh, and provinces that need converting. But before we convert them, we better core them. Damn! Thought if we have to... Yup, increase coring cost. Fucking bullshit. And that means it'll take 3 years. Wow. What region is that all part of? Colonial Mexico. You know, I'm not going to call those. Get my damn money back. So I'm pretty sure when I finish colonize, what is it, 5 provinces or 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's probably 6, so when this one finishes colonizing, which it should do, I should get where the fuck did that army go? Did we just lose an army? Somehow. I think we did. Oh, whatever. But basically when that place finishes... Oh no, there they are. They somehow moved down here. The fuck, guys? Basically what'll happen is that should all become somebody else's problem. I will send some missionaries down there. See if we could boost that up a little bit. Do we have an Inquisitor? We don't. That's fine. Whatever. Siege of Mawa. Excellent. Alright, so we're going to buy out Gujarat. Individually. So that's a full annexation. It costs us 100 diplomatic power. That's fine. No overextension. And a fairly reduced amount of aggressive expansion. And now that's a place where I'm happy to spend the administrative power, despite it being, well, wasn't actually all that ridiculous. Happy to spend it though. All good. So now we're only at war with Kasala and Kannada. So those two. Which is fine. And we're actually about to go to war with Maharashtra and Bengal. So this army here is going to be a bit sneaky and take on the Ashmere army when it comes to it. Queen of Mauritania has no legal heir. That is good news for us. Just gonna let all these temples get finished. Alright. Oh. And I guess we've got some boats that need to be put together. Kinda forgot about them. What are they, heavies? Yep. These guys can dock. These guys are fine where they are. They're fine. Alright, all good. But we do need to declare war. I don't think Turkestan or Bihar would pull out. And Mal is in there as well. So it should just be Bengal. Bengal don't like us. I don't think Bengal would take ownership of the war. If they did take ownership of the war, then that coalition may come into play, which would mean it would be at war with Britain, Bengal, Delhi, and Afghanistan. So these guys here, and these guys up here as well. I'd probably use it to take, you know... Oops. I would probably use it to just be a bitch and take the English shit. But I don't think I've got the right spread of dudes. I don't mind Bengal coming in. I don't particularly want Britain to come in at the moment. However, we're still going to declare war. Our war goal is to take Khandesh. Really? Call him in. Ah, Bengal did not accept the invitation. They actually broke alliance. Yeah, they broke alliance and then reformed it, I think. No matter. The Maharashtrian army will shatter itself in Orissa. Yeah, support some rebels in Mali. We'll declare war on Egypt as soon as we can, but it's a long time away, like 8 years or something like that. Oh. Guys home from Mali, that's cool. We don't currently have a truce with Volga, Bulgaria. They are allied to Afghanistan. That's not concerning to me. We do have a bunch of claims on them as well, so basically when we can we will. But at the moment I want to finish up this stuff in the subcontinent, just because that's where all of our captains are, or our generals. I think. Do we have one unassigned or something? The easiest way to check that is to go to an army. No? What's going on here? First, okay, so they are all assigned to armies? This guy. Oh, right. Yeah, we were fighting over here. Well, he can be out of there. We don't need him in the Carnarvon theatre, or the theatre down here. They're all fine as they are. I'm going to put him in this army here, I think. Move these guys over here, so that they can take on the Volga-Bulgarian army when the time comes. We don't have any spare slots, and declaring war on Volga-Bulgaria will assist us here, because we need our power projection. If we're only allied with Afghanistan, Afghanistan will probably come in, but they will be an ally, not a fighting force. Actually, they may not, because they're already in a war here with on Volga Bulgaria's side and other shit. War goal today will be probably to take Penza or something. Let's have a look at the trade map. Now, if we make it Saratov, that'll give us a lot more of the Astrakhan node. Yeah, let's make it Saratov today. Excuse me. Done. Go in, go in, go in, go in. You can actually go up to that one there, because this one will come around to there. And that should be plenty. We should actually colonize that to get access to the Oirat horde. Yep, okay, Afghanistan joined. That's absolutely fine. I have no issues with that. Here's one fight. Good. Now, here's something a little tricky. These guys are going to come down here. There we go. They've got a general, a 3-1 general. These guys don't have a general. Right? So what we're going to do... We can't actually take him out. Lame. I was going to try and be tricky, but I guess we're not going to be tricky. So let's just see how we do. Oh, we're going to move in the other way. And we just took Khandesh. So now we're going to take the Maharashtra capital. Bengal did join in. Ajmer has thrown off the yoke of oppression. Which is good, it means that we should fabricate some claims. Ajmer threw off the yoke of oppression, and is no longer Bengal's bitch. Oh good, we can totally feed Orissa from Bengal. Which will be awesome. He's going to try and counter sieges somewhere. It's not going to matter too much. That's the capital down there, apparently. Hold up. Really? You have to do that now? They can be left alone. So, here is the Khanate army. They are moving up towards us. They will be crossing a river. Probably favourable terrain, but we'll see how things go. Okay, they have actually attacked us there, that's fine, that's fine. I don't think we actually need to send our guys. Our agent got expelled from Mali, which is fair enough, to be honest. Ajmer has also entered into the coalition. It's fine, we'll still just get our claims on him and be happy with it. Bihar, one of our... No, they're an ally that we were trying to vassal. They found us and kicked us out, so let's send him back. Oh, hey, shit, we're at full administrative power. I don't want to blow it all on that bullshit. So let's get some buildings. Temples, of course. Oh, maybe. Let's see what else we could get with administrative power. Production efficiency and inflation reduction, huh? But we can also get a mad tax income thing with revolt risk and all that sort of stuff, so let's do it like that. Let's do the entire peninsula. And the islands, of course. And let's just do a couple more just to link this shit up here. That'll be fine. Alright, that'll do us for now. Get back into some warfare. Ah, good, a successful siege. Somebody licking their wounds over here. Let's go attack them. Oh, God. Here's a fight. We've pretty handily won it, I think. Yep. Chasing him back into Mysore. Ah. Siege victory. Where are they running to now? I will try and chase these guys, because if we can bring them down before the, which isn't actually looking too likely. No, definitely not bring them down before the end of the month. Oh, our truce with Britain must have just expired because we just lost a whole bunch of claims over there. Now we'll get them back. When we can. Peace offer from Canada, they would like to concede defeat. No. At the very least, we're splitting them up more. Okay, guy's back from Mali because he got found out, so let's send him up here and fabricate those claims again. Good. Jeez, guys, really? Ugh. Keep track of your own rebels. Send this army up there. It's a fairly big rebel army down there, but, well, we shouldn't be too concerned about it. Okay, we've got our claim against Ajmer, so let's fabricate the other claim on Bangladesh up there. Not that we can use it at the moment because of coalition bullshit, but, you know, we'll work that out. tough battle, that one, but, well, we were successful. Excellent. Saratov successful. Send him up to Simbursk. It's a big fucking army. Good, Kazan is done. Now, I'm reluctant to send him into there with that size army without getting some reinforcements. So I'm going to send them up to Udmurtia. I know we have supply. We don't have to worry about this winter thing. Good. Core conversion. And the siege of Ginji is over. So we go to Kongu. We got found fabricating that claim. It's honestly not a concern. And there's a siege of Penza, so this guy can move up to... We'll put him into Yake. Letting these guys a trip because, well, it's a winter thing, isn't it? You know what, while we're thinking, let's go in there and then come back here. Deal with these rebels before they actually take anything. Good, gets that one done, so move him there to help out the Pope's dudes. Yucatan is self-sustaining. Come on, come on, come on. Nah. What I was hoping was that it would form Mexico. There is that one, so you can go up to there, and you can come around to there. You guys can wait a little bit, because it's going to take you a long time. Perfect. Where the hell is the Kasalan army? Oh, the Khanatan army. I feel like it's buggered off. Okay, we lost our claim on Essex, that's fine. We'll get them all back. Alright, you should now start moving to there. Some rebels. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we can either lose 5 Navy tradition or lose 20 and get 10 army. Yeah, let's grab the army tradition. We can invest in a new idea. I'm not going to do that right now because we're going to need some of that diplomatic power. We're still able to advance the admin shit, but we're going to wait on that because it's not so important. Right, we just took Sistan. Let's head up to Gore. Let our buddies from Persia take the rest of it. Because if we can peace out Afghanistan, that would be nice. I don't think we'd be able to do that right now. We do have 19%, so they won't peace out white peace. But we can force things out of them and that sort of bullshit. I'm not going to make him give anything to Delhi. I don't think I have any claims here. So, I mean, taking land would be nice, but we'll have to, like, assess it and that sort of thing. We might just force them out, make them annul treaties and that sort of good old fun stuff. But where are our colonists and what are they doing? That one there, one down here. recall him. And where's our Mexican colonial region? There it is. Okay, let's grab that one. Really, this one doesn't have a... Jeez, guys. Level 2 forts. Absolute must on anything that isn't, you know, up in Scandinavia and out of the way. Come on, guys. Okay, so we just got that cast spell against Britain. That's perfect. Let's get another one. Another few. Okay, that army has just moved out of the area, which is fine, because now we'll move our army in. They might go over and try and take on the Pope. Yeah, something like that. Good fun. Good, that one has been successful. Alright, let's go up here, deal with this. Then we'll try and deal with Bengal a little bit. We'll try and force Bengal out of the war. And use that to either break it up or give bits of it to Orissa and that sort of stuff. Because Orissa are our vassals, so we are completely fine with that. And no. Whoop. Did I just lock the game up? Yeah, I did. Let's wait and see if it recovers. There we go. Whew! Hopefully that hasn't ruined the recording, but it is the end of the episode, so we'll see. In the meantime, though, I've been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.